Once again, we on Lightskin Television with ELIZA VERSA and her mommy in the house. What's up with that?
Mama Versa, man.
Mama
I take her
Versa
everywhere
in the
I go,
house.
man.
That's
I don't hang with nobody. I'm a loner. I take my mom wherever I go. You know, this is my twin. It's the one who gave me life. So why not?
Gotta respect that.
Respectfully.
Salute to both of y'all. Yeah, we here. We in Manhattan Times Square. It's going down. It's Chrome 23.
Game day.
You know what I mean? Remy Ma's card. It has a name.
Most definitely.
Queens get the money.
Queens get the money.
4 matchups, solid matchups. Might be 8 women that might be of the top 10 in the world right now. You know what I mean? Ranked. And it all makes sense the way the card was put together.
Most definitely.
They weren't maybe the original opponents for each other, but it worked out in the long run.
Yeah.
But you know, we got the hardest hitter in battle rap right now.
The hardest.
Man, just been around for a while, but came up out of nowhere during the pandemic, just destroying everybody. And like, she made her way. She made it from the mud.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? I got to give it to you, ELIZA VERSA. We got her here once again on Lightskin Television.
Man, you know, I love it here, man. Weekend? I'm feeling like $1 million, man. It's a pleasure to be a part of history, to be invited to something like this. Like
you didn't beg to get here.
Hell no, I didn't have to lay on my back. I didn't have to do nothing for that, man. None of that. I got
you
here
were invited by the
organic.
queen of battle rap herself.
Most definitely.
Queen of MC.
And we went and bowled at Midnight Madness too. So shout out to Remy Ma.
Right. You know what? You seem very happy now.
Oh yeah, I was.
Seemed like you was glowing.
Man, I was glowing. It was a different feeling. I was like, man, I finally made it. Everything that I worked hard for, everything I went through, it paid off. Like, you know, you get out, you put in what you get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? So I was excited, and I just went out there, and I was like, man, I'm not scared. I'm out. Like, I got flown out by, SUPERGOD. Shout out SUPERGOD. He paid for my flight. You know, I didn't have to pay for nothing, man. You know what I mean? Shout out GTA, God tier shit. 40 gonna do her thing. I'm there, man. We there.
Man, who's all on that roster? That roster is sick.
Man, I really don't know. It's so many.
It's a lot of y'all.
It's a lot. Yeah, we keep adding. And, I mean, we got like, I think 15 people on our roster. But it's like media, battle rappers. So we got a mix. Yeah.
It's really a team.
It is.
I'll say this. Seeing your visit to Georgia, it looks like you really got to display your personality to people in the battle rap game. I mean, they see you battling. You think you know someone just by watching them on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Until you really get to know them. Some people are not favorable people to meet once you meet them in person, but you're just the opposite of that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and I can see, I just can tell the way people were clamoring to you.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? It was a good thing.
Fuck with me, man.
Now they really want to know you.
Yeah. I'm a cool chick, you know. We talk our shit, you know. We all battle. We get in there. We rah-rah. It's a sport with words. It's a boxing with words, but at the same time, I'm really a cool, down-to-earth chick. I don't be on no drama shit. Like, you know, until you, like, take it there. But other than that, I'm just cool. I'm a loner. I like to be by myself. Like, I'll hang with y'all. I'll do the group thing. But then I'll need to branch off. Do it. I'm a domino effect. I ain't going to get out there and do too much, especially with female battle rap. It's messy. You know, they pulling up sonograms. And
I mean, all battle rap is messy, but it's a certain special level.
Yeah, most definitely.
Female battle rap is messy as it can get. It gets
Yeah, they throw a little more slugs.
Exponential. Oh, yeah, they do. Mama, don't they? You see it.
Yeah.
You watch it firsthand.
My mom has been in some of my battles. They done threw slugs at my mom. And,
that's
you
crazy.
know, that's just what
how's that make you feel?
When I first got the slug through, I was like, oh, they nasty. They trying to fuck a nigga.
Yeah.
But then it didn't move her. Like, she just stayed and she didn't diverge. She didn't try to slug back. She just stayed on what she was. And y'all know the saying, she talk her shit, she back it up. Them bodies keep bagging up. So that's just what she do.
Bagging up bodies. You're supposed to have an upcoming battle with, is that still going down?
Yeah, it's still going down. Contract signed, deposits, paid. I'm just waiting on Debo to drop it, man. I'm just waiting on Debo. That's all I'm doing. Shout out to Debo, Queen of the Ring. Yeah, and it's going to be big. It's going to be one of your favorites.
Sleep on Queen of the Ring, goddammit.
Man, it's going to be one of your favorites.
We see what's going on here, but this apples and oranges. This still Queen of the Ring at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah. But She Goes Hard forever. She Goes Hard. I'm stamping that. That's my home. That's my home. She Goes Hard is my home.
They catapulted your career. So when you catapulted their league, too. So let's just be fair as a 50.
Yeah. They told me, like, Steve was like, you thank us too much. And he was like, you don't have to thank us. He was like, you were just that monster in the corner. Nobody wanted to shine the light over there.
Steam's a good dude.
He is solid. Steam City, they pay me well. They take care of me. Clips, they take care of me. And they love me. And that's what I like. They haven't even known me a year, but they're so solid.
You've been on quite a few leagues, but you feel like that's really
she goes hard as my home.
Family.
Yeah,
right
that's where it is. New York is my home. She goes
and
hard.
And they don't trip, you know what I mean, when you battle elsewhere because they know you come.
No, and that's one thing I do respect. They like, yo, go out there. Like, no matter who they got issues with, this is my opportunity. Right. And for them to want to support me, even though they ain't really cool with whatever. That's big
solid.
To me. Yeah, you ready to put your pride to the side and represent me. Yeah. Oh yeah. So shout out to City, man. When he put that Eon and ELIZA on URL, I didn't think he was gonna take it that far, but my boyfriend was like, when I ran my round at home, he was like, babe, this gonna be the one. Because he hadn't heard it in full detail. Right. When I was running it in the living room, he came out the room, he was like, oh, babe, I was a little scared for you, but when he heard it in full and I was going over it, he's like, this gonna be the one. He was like, that's twice better than your Frank White.
And your man is extremely
most
supportive.
Definitely,
you know
yes,
what I mean? You would figure everyone who's an entertainer has a
great
a mate
support
that's,
system.
It's not always like that. Sometimes they little halfway hating on you.
Oh yeah. He get
I don't get that energy.
He get that vibe. When your woman's going out there, it's a male-dominated league. You got a pretty woman.
Feel,
That's how you gonna feel. Yeah. But other than that, he know his woman gonna handle business. I'm gonna get this bag and I'm coming home.
Like you say, he know the bars like you know.
Yeah. He says them all the time. We run them at home. He be like, I'll put these hollow TIPs on your dick suckers. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do.
I've seen battle rap couples.
Oh yeah.
That be with each other and really don't mess with each other's performances like that. You know what I mean? Or they come support, but it's like, oh yeah, I ain't heard that before. I'm not really paying attention.
Well,
vice versa too.
The couples that do the battle rap together, I think that's just like a clash. A little bit.
Think so, yeah.
It's a clash because both of y'all are writing. In the same house at the same time. That's why I date dudes who don't do this.
Right.
I got to date a dude that is outside of this, because they don't understand it, but then they fall in love with it, you know. And I'm like, man, I've never had a girl that battle raps. I've never had a girl that does this. Man, you're famous, you're this. So it's just new to them, and they fall in love with it because they fall in love with me. Mm-hmm. So it's a win-win for me. Okay. It's a win-win for me.
You had a battle that was supposed to happen. I never found out. If you don't mind talking about
She's
her, like
flawless,
flawless.
Yeah. And they said, I can say it, but they said, man, we ain't booking her no more because
when was
that was supposed to be. I actually forgot. I just put that out my memory, really. Wow. I really just put it out my memory. Once I got set up for this March 26th, that's when my focus shifted.
So you don't think you went flawless at some time?
No, never.
What was so bad about it though? She had talked all that shit. Like we was ready, flights booked. We was all coming down to be like, okay,
they paid their money. You know what I'm saying?
So
they paid
for close to the day.
And the day before the battle.
They canceled the day before.
She canceled the day before. Steams hit me up and said,
"Yo,
she not." Yeah. And
it's the last card he had.
Yeah, the
animosity card.
Yeah,
and I didn't go up there because of that. I was on my way heading up there, and I just
He texted me the day before, and he was like, "Yo, gang, she ain't." He said, "I swear I'm gonna make it up to you." And shout out to Steam, but it sucks that they give you an opportunity. They give you an opportunity, and some of you girls don't even deserve to be over here.
Flawless nice now.
You know what I'm saying?
Flawless good.
But man, nah.
If you
we don't know because she backed out.
Okay,
she got scared. So
but when she backed out and everybody said that, they was like, that's just flawless. So she's good, but you're hurting yourself. You can be your biggest enemy. Yeah, a lot of people said, yo, Flawless does that. She no shows. She does this. She's like the Matrix. She gets booked and don't show up. And I just think y'all need to start canceling these bitches, man, just immediately because they don't want to put the work in. They bullshitting, they pussyfooting, and you can't do that.
It happens with the males too.
It happens with the males, but the males don't get as much backlash as the women.
Shit.
They keep on
what about
booking
Jag
these
right
things.
now?
New Jersey twerk, they gonna keep booking them. Free New Jersey twerk, but they gonna keep booking twerk. They gonna keep booking twerk forever because he is a main attraction. No matter how many times he chokes, no matter how many times he's had so many
impactful
moments.
If you're not a main attraction, male or female, you think leagues should stop fooling with these people?
Yeah. If you're a main attraction, you made a lot of impact, they gonna really respectfully let you keep fucking up. It's just like being a popular kid, or a good football player or high school player. That's what I'm figuring out.
Around so long.
I'm figuring
and
that out.
I like what you're saying. I may agree to disagree. I might agree, might disagree. I haven't really put no thought into what you just said, but you making statements like that, and you know, at the top of the food chain right now, battle rap.
Yeah.
It's like you're setting a precedent for that stuff.
Most definitely.
Because otherwise, it'll just keep. If popular people start making rules and saying it out loud, eventually those type of things will become.
Because I know I got a lot on my plate, but I'm never gonna back out of cancel ever, unless it's like something detrimental. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put some pressure
but you can ask my
home
put
some pressure on you.
Man, you can ask my home league. You can ask Osama. I've showed up to every battle. Every time. That's why I'm so relevant on my home league. Because they're like, Eliza gonna show up, she gonna give me what she gonna give me what I pay for. Eliza, you make my $20 worth it. You make my money worth it. I buy a ticket just because your name's on the card.
I went back and looked at a lot of your battles.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I see a vast improvement.
Very vast. I
elevate
good, every time.
You had some sloppy back in the day.
Oh, I was sloppy.
Everybody was sloppy. I'm gonna tell you because everyone else is riding you right now. Oh, ELIZA VERSA. I'm like, I've been studying a little bit harder than y'all been studying.
Yeah.
And I say that respectfully. I see the climb.
Oh yeah.
I see the climb. There might have been some people in Fort Worth, all around Texas, that might have quit on you. Like, she good, but she ain't never gonna be great. That kind of shit.
They turned their back on me.
Okay, sometimes you just need a change of environment.
Yeah.
And more of a challenge. You know what I mean?
You gotta get out your city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they say, most rappers die in their city. You gotta get the hell out of there.
You just asked me where I'm from originally.
Yeah.
And I told you I moved around. And I told you I'm happy now. And I came back to hip hop. I left it for like 20-something years. I'm 51. And that's pretty much what I had to do. I just had to change my lifestyle, do some things that are more important to me. And when I'm comfortable, I'll come back to it. But I couldn't have done this in Philly.
Exactly.
In my middle age.
Yeah. And no disrespect to my home league, you know, but I really had the opportunity to be on Queen of the Ring, my third battle. I know a lot of females and then be like, oh, you been doing this 6 years, 8 years, why you ain't here? Why? Because I wasn't ready.
That I feel a hateful energy when they ask you questions in that manner. You can ask a question.
Yeah.
But it's like, why'd it take you so long?
Yeah.
How long
it don't matter.
It's about the ride.
It does. And like, you know, on time is better than no time.
You an athlete.
Most definitely.
Sports.
Basketball.
Just because you had a good freshman year don't mean you're going to be great your junior year.
Exactly.
It don't mean the early senior year, all the D1 schools don't want you.
Exactly.
Sometimes you got to go to that small school and still mess around and make it to the league.
Yeah, I had to put in
Everyone's
extra work.
rise is a little bit different. You know what I mean? Everyone's plight is a little bit different.
That's why I'm glad you said that, because I had that in basketball as well. So it's like, I'm in basketball, but I'm in battle rap now. Because I wasn't good my freshman year. My mother invested in me, got me a coach, RIP to Coach Cynthia. She worked with me and made me great. And that first year she worked with me, I had 232 rebounds. Number one rebounds.
It was like a 30-game season, a little less.
Yeah, a little less.
You had like 10 rebounds a game.
Yeah, probably. I had 16
one
game.
6 foot, like,
no, I'm 5, but I got long arms.
Long arms, you got some ups too, huh?
Yeah.
That's a whole other interview.
I invested in myself, and my mom said, I'm going to put you with this coach. She's going to make you great. She's hard on you, but she's going to push you, and she's going to make you great. I was like, Mama, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. And my mom had to push me. You're going to your high school practice, then you're going to Coach Cynthia. And when I got that extra work, man, I was in high school practices blowing them out. I'm passing the point guard. So I'm doing that now in my battle rap world. I'm getting that extra work. I'm getting that extra push because my mother conditioned me like that.
So it seems like there's a common denominator in your success in athleticism and in hip hop. It seems like it's mama.
Yeah, it's mama. This is the one who beats me in all my battles, 26 years, 26-0. You know, that's why that's why I'm not moved by anything these females say.
Right.
You know, my mother said it to me. She was a tough love, you know, type of parent growing up. She was hard on me. And she always told me it's hard out here for a black woman. So I'm hard on you because I want you to know it's not easy out here, but I'm going to make you a strong black woman. Some of these women, they don't got no mama like mine, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? My mom's on my head, on my ass. Like, so that's why what they say doesn't bother me. I don't care. This is my biggest opponent. Like, if my mama talk to me, you can't talk to me as worse as my mama.
Does that somehow translate in your aggressive manner in the ring? Because I see you know, chippy and everything.
Yeah.
I know your opponents know you don't mean no harm.
No.
And, you not trying to bully him, but you might pump him.
Yeah, I've been a tomboy all my life.
Like that. Yeah,
she's like, you need to be girly. Where are your earrings?
Oh, she be rough. I be like, you're too little. They be pushing me so hard.
Yeah.
She be like,
I'm rough. Yeah, I'm rough. You know, I played basketball
Right.
with the boys growing up. Like, I was a tomboy. She tried so hard to do ballet, cheerleading, and all that, and I just never went with it. I was just always that rambunctious kid jumping off
just
shit.
in your nature.
It was just in my nature my whole life.
You same way when you record music?
Yes.
Because I said you attack the track. You ain't
Oh,
shy
yeah,
about
I'm
it.
not shy at
You
all.
don't let it breathe or nothing. As soon as
No.
the beat hit, bam, you
I'm
on
there.
it.
Yeah,
same
it just
thing with
comes to me
freestyle.
naturally. Yeah, freestyles, anything. I've been rapping since I was 7. So,
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Wow.
And tell them, yeah.
We
What's
learned
your
it.
first sports or rapping?
Rapping.
Yeah.
The rapping came first. Yeah, we knew at RA from Rap a Lot. He was a friend of mine, and
Okay.
he let her go in front of him, go in the little studio and rap at 7. He's like, man, this is great. She's only 7. I'm like, yeah, I don't want her to be a rapper.
Yeah.
But you know, you
That's
just once you
big
see
right
your
there.
kids' talent, you just
Right.
start investing in them so they can be great. It don't make a
It's
difference.
something little like that is big at the time. You know?
It is. It was great. We
In
got
her
her say
mind,
amazing.
she's envisioning it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's actually happening right now in real time. And you don't know how high this is going to go.
Whew.
Like this, you got here because Remy Ma
Yeah.
flew you out.
Yeah.
So-
No, I was paid, but her publicist invited me
Same thing.
publicly.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You're here because of Remy Ma.
Most
So where do you
definitely.
think this it can go anywhere from here?
Man,
If
I need
at
her
this
to
point in
call
your
me.
career, at 26, you went from boom, 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 you're going through the roof with it.
Man, I know she gonna call me.
You got the right attitude,
Yeah,
too. You
I
got
know
the right
she gonna
attitude.
call me because she was having an interview with Black Compass, and they put
I saw
me and
that.
Eon. You know,
Yeah.
and she said some of those girls you named
Mhm.
will probably be on my next card.
Yeah.
So she called me. That would be the best investment
It's gonna
she'll
happen.
ever make
You can
in
tell it's gonna
Eliza.
happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And tonight I'm going to study. I'm going to see the do's and the don'ts. I'm going as a student and I'm going as a fan.
You're a
I'm going
fan
as-
second and
I'm a fan second. I'm a student
I'm
first.
trying to come in on business and not
Yeah.
be so much of a fan,
Yeah,
but I feel like somehow I'm gonna balance it out and
I'm gonna
everything.
balance it out.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
one
yeah.
thing when I get up on the stage, I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm hoping I can be on stage behind, 40
Right.
since I'm in GTA,
Mhm.
pick and choose when I can be on the stage and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it civil, cordial, calm because
Mhm.
it's gonna be a celebrity type of deal
You don't know
tonight.
who she gonna have.
You don't know who she
You
gonna
told me
have.
some of the people.
Yeah.
She know a lot of people. This, a lot
And
of
it's
rubbing
gonna be
shoulders
great.
and a lot of networking.
And
too,
that's
for
the
everybody.
thing too. That's what we were talking
Hard
about
to
in
get in
the
this
Twitter
house.
spaces.
Hard to get in this house.
It's hard.
You can't buy your way into this one.
Hell no.
Nah, man.
Hell
At least not
no.
this first one.
Woo. So
Yeah, we gotta shout out Remy Ma. For
shout out
that.
to
That's
Remy
beautiful
Ma.
what
She's
doing,
really
man.
doing this, and I hope, and I know she's gonna take female battle rap to another level.
You can tell.
That's why I know she's gonna have probably investors in here. You don't know,
Mhm.
like she's gonna have people like, this is new, but I want you to come out here. This is not gonna be a battle rap crowd. That's what I want the world to know. This is gonna be celebrity battle rap, a mixture of everything. People who've never seen
Radio,
battle
shout
rap.
out Hot 97.
Hot
I
97,
always hated on
TMZ,
y'all, but tonight I love you.
man.
Always hated on
TMZ.
Y'all doing a
Like,
great
man,
job.
you ain't a hater.
Well,
Let us find out.
Long story, but yo, Hot 97. Shout out to y'all
Yeah.
for covering this. Is Pepsi one of the sponsors?
I don't know. I ain't
There's a
really.
few big ones.
It's
I
a
wanna
few
say.
big ones,
I
so
like huge ones.
I'm hoping they come in there and they see this, and I'm praying that these girls get on here and show them this is what we need. We need like that Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That caffeine.
Right.
That's what we need. We need that bigger bag. We need women to get 20,000 and up to battle. You know what I'm saying? We
Sounds
tired of the
so
chump change. I want to be able to turn around and give my mama 25,000,
Right.
no questions asked, because I got 50, 60 for a battle.
Okay,
You know?
you believe it, you can achieve it. I can see
Most
this
definitely.
happening for you and a few select other women, not everybody.
Not
but
everybody.
Those who deserve and earned it. I'm going to say this. I'm going to ask you this, because I've been saying it for about a year and a half now, since the pandemic started, about 2 years. I've been asking a lot of battle rappers this. Should there be, for vested veteran battle rappers that got about 5 years or more, or if they got less than 5 years and got at least a dozen or 15 battles on YouTube or, on film, should there be a basic minimum wage to battle?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'll post you up in a hotel and give you $150 and
Yeah.
all that
I
kind
think if you've been putting in the work,
Mhm.
you damn right.
Even if you ain't nice, but you booked all the time, shouldn't it be like, at least give them 500 in the
Yeah,
hotel or something?
yeah,
you know
it's
what I mean?
something, yeah.
If she's a little bit higher tier,
Yeah.
and she's like, look, I don't want the minimum basic. I got to get 4 figures. I got to get my 1,000.
Like, I would say this, and this might be a jump, but the 40, the hustle, you know, the couture, well, 40 hustle, Jazz the rapper, the big legendary tier female, they should be getting paid 10 to 20 right now.
Well, I'm going to say this. This is where they got to negotiate on their own. That's a whole different question. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's different from my question. I'm glad you went right into that. That's where negotiation comes through. It's like that in professional sports. It's like everyone don't get a $1.3 million contract to play running back.
Right.
One running back, like I'm better than them. Or even if I'm not better than them, I'm more sturdy. I'm around. I don't get hurt.
Exactly.
I want $5.5 million.
Exactly.
I went to the Pro Bowl 3 times straight. I'm a fresh new free agent. I need $12 million.
Exactly.
Even if them dudes might be faster or stronger than me.
Exactly.
So I think it's the same, and especially in female battle rap, you gotta tell them what you want.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta turn stuff down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
because all money ain't good money.
all money ain't good money.
It ain't good money.
What do you think about contracts?
I think they're definitely needed, especially in female battle rap. And I think there
On
should
your
be,
end, on the owner end,
just
or
period,
both, or,
just period, because there should be do's and don'ts. You know, the whole like angles, the dirt, like keep that to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like involve that in the contract. Don't bring up any personal like kids and where they stay. You know, like that stuff is just really dirty.
I was talking about career contracts. You talking about that's better. A better answer to a better question. You're talking about a contract for if you two battle. Let's say
a performance contract.
Performance
But career
contract,
contract, no.
Okay.
I think you should just sign a performance contract because then you'll get tied in a bind. You know, and then you won't be able to go out and make the certain moves you want. Because what if there's another league that wants to pay you more than where you at? You can't make that move if you tied. Look at the rap industry. You know how many people are in slave deals and they can't get out? You know what I'm saying? Like respectfully, like you can't. Oh, I bought you that Maybach. Or I bought you this. You ain't sold 3 albums. You can't get out of this. You ain't made my money.
That was a nasty era.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's still like that.
I seen a lot of my friends got hit records and was still asking me to cash their checks.
See?
They little ASCAP checks, like, and they'd be small. Some of them be bigger than the other ones. It'd be like $17.14. Yo, DJ SUPERGOD, like, you can cash this. I'm like, yo, you with the bleep.
Yeah.
I won't say what group, but you on tour and you with these people and you won 3 of the singles and this is, you ain't got a bank account, dog.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah.
80s, 90s.
Career contracts. I think you should brand yourself. I think you should get like when I get my money right and I touch a bag, I'm gonna brand myself LLC, copyright my name,
wise move.
you know, and copyright my work because I can't be out here just doing everything and not getting anything on the back end or investing in myself. So I have to touch a bag, get a bag, and the first thing I'm gonna do instead of blowing it on BS, take care of some bills, and then go on LegalZoom and put my name. Like, you know, I don't want nothing to come back. I want everything kind of like what Goods is doing. Shout out to Goods.
I love what
you know what I'm saying? These men take some of these men take their money and invest. Exactly. Yeah. Take your money and invest in what you like. Take, you know, that I watched Derek Grace, he's my mentor. He was like, find you something that's you. Find you a product that represents you. Yeah. Don't just try to sell bundles because everybody's selling bundles.
Right.
If you don't like selling bundles and you think that, don't do the hot thing. Do what makes you great and what makes you different.
Make it make sense at the same time.
Exactly.
That's what I taught her. Everybody's hustle is not your hustle.
Right.
So everybody can't do the same thing. So just because you're doing this and you might be getting money and you might be good at it, it doesn't mean I'm going to be good at it.
Right.
You got to do, your hustle is your hustle. Everybody's hustle is not the same. And once you tap into your hustle, man, it's whatever.
That's the truth. I got 2 more questions. Done a lot of 1-rounders. You see them damn near unbeatable 1-rounders.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get to that level where you belong, you think you really deserve to be, would you still do 1-rounders?
Yeah, I'll do 1-rounders. I do want to do a 3-rounder though. I've done 3-rounders before. They're my specialty. The 1-rounders have really taken me to another level. You know, respectfully, where she goes hard, and they don't want to keep giving me 1-rounders. They don't. It's just some of these girls don't want to see me for all 3. They don't want to see me for
1-rounders because she love that shit.
Yeah, they don't want to see me for all 3 rounds. They don't want to stand in front of that all 3 rounds. That's why my round per EM is so long.
But I would rather stand in front of you if I'm good with 3 rounds. I'd rather stand in front of you for 3 because I get some chances at least.
To come back.
Yeah, you be whooping on people in 1 round. And I'm like, Can they get a chance at least? And please, God, don't let them go first. So, actually, no. It's better when they go first. At least they got to get hurt.
But you said in my last interview that was a crap move. Like, remember when I said I want Eon to go first because she had the name. And I knew that going in.
Right.
They've already seen me. They know what I can do. Let me put my back against the wall and corner myself in like a boxing match. And everybody's like, oh my God, what is ELIZA going to do? Is she going to come out swinging? Even shout out to Battle Rap Hold It Down. When he recapped me and Eon's battle, he was like, I was about to say, if ELIZA don't come out, it's going to be dark. You know?
Was the best one round of the year.
Yeah, it was. Shout out to
She let him go first as a courtesy.
Both of y'all was great.
Yeah. And I was like, get your shine on. You know, when she came in with C3 and E-Heart, you know, and I kind of felt disrespected when they gave her the sweater. They was like, to my right, you know, it probably wasn't no disrespect, but I took it as that. Oh, y'all gonna show me up as a nobody. All right, I want y'all to know this is my shit. I've been and she go hard. You know, let me get you the hell up out of here. Okay, you brought your little team? I'm a one-man army, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, oh, that's cute. You gave her a sweater. And then she came. He was a corny bitch in the room, you know. In the room, it was crazy. It was some pressure, but I kept my poise. Like, you can't move me. I battled some of the best on my home league. You know, my brother Lo. Shout out to Lo. Nobody can get under me and move me like that. These females don't know me. We here for 30 minutes. I don't know you. After I rap with you, we going home.
You said 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That was the longest one round female. It was actually 30. It was a half an hour back. It ain't but one.
The crowd reaction, though.
What was the minutes? It's supposed to be 3.5 to 5.
Yeah, 3.5. But she said she was gonna overwrite, and you said that. You said she was gonna overwrite. So
it was worth it.
Yeah,
it could have went 45 minutes. Nobody would have got tired of seeing it. Yeah. But the reaction, you had the right crowd for that.
And it was a crowd reaction.
We go hard boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was the crowd reaction.
The reaction was good. Even what she said, the stuff that she thought was like, they was like, oh.
Yeah. She had the witty pitch.
She wanted to keep going, but they let it breathe forward. They're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, and with you, they just went, wow.
Yeah, they just
had two different styles, but I liked it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to ask you this.
Okay.
Now, I don't want your opinion. I want the opinion of people that have talked to you, honest people that talked to you after the battle. When they really listened to what both of y'all said, I know the hype was for you in the house. You both had hype, but you know what I mean, they leaned towards you. Some said a body, but I don't think it was a body. I thought it was very close. But listen to what both of y'all said. Some people that really dissect lyrics and bars, they like, yo, Eon was kind of cooking more than people think. I ain't asking your opinion, because I know what you think already. Other people that are honest with you, did they say, yo, she sound a little bit better when I really...
Yeah, some people said her pen was her pen was better, but my punch rate, my aggression, my energy, I just had the whole package. She just had the pen. That's what everybody was saying. She had the pen, like she had the grimy, the hood life, the dark. She went dark, but they were like, it just wasn't enough. Her punch rate was a little slow. You know, her energy was a little, exactly. She was laid back, and they were like, ELIZA just came out, and they were like, then you tall as shit. You know what I'm saying? So you were just walking all over. It just looked like I punked her from what people were saying, like, and it was just like she would. Then they said that she didn't really have good sportsmanship. They didn't like how she was trying to move me out the camera. You heard, it was cool, Reese was like, fun. Yo, I don't think Eon kind of back up.
Reese didn't like that there, but she's smart because she worried about the footage too.
Exactly.
She's doing what she's supposed to do, but as far as in the house and really on YouTube, it looked kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't get crazy. Y'all know each other. It wasn't like, it wasn't nothing like that, but it was kind of like, you aggressive, she did her little, you know what I mean?
And they said that. They was like, she got a little emotional.
The chemistry between y'all.
Yeah.
It was weird and awkward, but it was fun, and it was kind of like, almost like y'all might have talked about it before, which I know y'all didn't.
No.
It just worked out like that.
It worked out, and that's just me. That's what I want to bring out of my opponent. Give me your best shit. I'm going to come in with my best shit. And let's get these views, let's get this money, and let's go home. That's me. I don't want the drama, but a lot of people were saying, she had unsportsmanlike conduct. Some of the things I was saying to her moved her a little bit. They could tell she was emotional. And then they were like, because they were like, Versa, you just stood there.
Right.
The whole time she rapped, you stood, you didn't say anything. You even turned around and told them, hey, hold it down, let her rap. That's good sportsmanship. That's great sportsmanship. She was just getting emotional. She was looking looking at C3. C3 and them was getting them. I had them all just move. Even C3 told her, dude, you go on this side. Yeah. Yo, you go on this side. You wanna cheer her. You go on this side, cause I had her whole side.
So there's a whole lot of defense going on.
Yeah, it was a lot of defense, but that works for me. Go against me as much. That's why I was like, don't go against me, because I saw it in my rear view. But I'm an athlete. It's like being on the free throw line. You down by 2, you gotta focus. The whole gym is telling you miss it. You know, that's my mindset. I just tap in the whole different realm. My focus is different. You can't throw me out at all. I'm too comfortable.
I see
Respectfully, I'm the Unbothered Beast. Shout out to my boy, man, Charles Watley, Unbothered Beast.
Okay. You say you're comfortable when you come to stages, and I see that. Where does the nervousness come in at all? Is it before the battle? Is it right before you go? Because I've seen you too when I wasn't ready to get on, you're pacing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like you're scared, but you just like you want to get at it.
No, it's just like, how is this gonna go? You know, what you gonna do tonight? I know I'm ready, but my nervousness is like, what is it gonna be? What is my opponent gonna say? And then I'll be like, nah, you got this shit. They can't fuck with you. Like, I'll be like, they can't fuck with you.
Future
like,
opponents.
Man, they
watch
cannot
this
fuck
interview,
with
you better
you.
listen and
They
try to get
cannot
some.
fuck with you.
She don't tell you
and I
much
know
of her
that in
strategy.
myself. I know it's in myself. Like, you know, and I don't care what a female says. She can shake the room like Eon. I've been under that pressure. I've heard the room go crazy and just go like low. When we battled at home, the room was just going crazier and crazier and crazier. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting overwhelmed. Now that shit is just shaking off. Like, it's gonna happen. You have to expect the worst.
Right.
You know, that's me. You gotta expect the worst, and no matter what, stay on your toes. Just stay on your toes, no matter what. And I pace back and forth. I tell myself, you're great, you're a fucking beast. When you walk out of here, make them respect you, and make sure you're the one they're talking about. And every time, you know, you get out what you put in. I do affirmations, you know, I do all that. Yo, go in here and make sure they know who the fuck you are when you walk out of here. Every time. Win, lose, or draw. Even if you lose tonight, they need to get on that camera and be like, Eliza did her shit. It wasn't enough. She didn't do this. She didn't do that. But Eliza still went in there and swung and fought. And edgely, she got beat. You know, I don't never want to say I got body. You know what I'm saying? Like Jazz the Rapper got hit in the mouth. Oh, yeah.
A lot of people, when the camera go off, that's it. That's all they see. I'm around. Yeah. So I watch everything. You think I'm not watching. You don't get real arrogant. You confident. You're happy after your battles.
Yeah.
You're gracious to the opponent, to the people around you, the league owners, and you thank everybody. And you got like a great amount of respect for everything and everybody around battle rap that had something to do with the battle.
Yeah.
And I see some people that get, you know what I mean, like, yo, let me talk to you right quick. Like, no.
Yeah, they get Hollywood. Yeah.
I don't feel like doing no interviews, blah, blah, blah. Not so much as me, but I'm just saying in general, or just the league owner itself. You know, we got to talk to people later, blah, 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 blah. I'm with my peoples right now. It's my game, blah, blah, blah. It's like, so I never see you do that.
Put yourself out
you make sure everyone around you, you know what I mean, you deal with everyone that comes up to you, and you come up to some people like, hey, yo, good battle at the end of the day. Blah, blah, blah. And they entourage, I ain't mean nothing by that. You know what I mean? Y'all was wilding though. But the athlete in you translates into battle rap.
Most definitely.
Like, you might have been in a triple overtime game, chick fouling, you done elbowed you and shit.
Yeah.
But y'all won by 1 point on your last second buzzer beater.
Exactly.
You like, yo, no hard feelings. You
you still gotta shake it up at the end. You still gotta shake their hand.
You probably had more rebounds than me.
Exactly.
Good night.
Yeah,
good night,
and that's me. And I just try to go. And this is fun to me. It's a hobby. It's fun, and you just gotta, like my friend said, this is fun, man. There's no pressure. Just go out here and have fun, talk your shit, rap.
And years to come, you stay in this, and the affirmation that you put out in this interview earlier, with these 5 figures and these high 5 figures start coming out. I heard you call it a hobby. Will you have that same energy and use that 5-letter word again when it get to that?
Yeah, I mean, even if it's a career, but it's just something fun.
It's like LeBron James. You playing basketball. It's something you love to do.
Right.
So it's your hobby and you're doing it and they're paying you millions. It starts off a hobby and you love to do it. But
Versa be dropping jewels on the low.
Man, this is where I get it from, man.
Dropping them jewels.
I come from intelligent women. Some of these women don't got the intelligence.
I'm afraid of y'all. Y'all like 2 people walking around with 4 brains, man. You know, I like that though.
Yeah, man. So shout out to you, man. You getting some interviews tonight?
I hope so. I got a couple different hats to wear, so it's like literally I got a couple different hats to wear. So I hope I'll be able to slide that in there as much as possible. If not, I'm gonna get some footage no one else would get.
Okay.
you know, behind the scenes
Do
footage
me
and
one
stuff.
after the event, cause I
Could I please?
Yeah, she gonna be all the way hyped.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hyped. I'm
I
praying
would love
these
that.
girls. I don't really think nobody's gonna get bodied tonight.
I might be, when I'm walking around the venue, I might, you know, heads up, put the camera in y'all face.
Yeah.
No, lightly, like, what y'all think about that one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm so ready tonight. I won't be wearing this. You know, we gonna be draped up and dripped out. We celebrities, man. We just dress down to go out and have a good time. But we come back to the room, we get draped up, dripped. Oh yeah.
So y'all been having fun in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, my mom's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's why I brought my mom, cause you know you bring other people, they ain't got no money. You know they this, they that.
Oh, you brought me because I have some money.
Look. See, that's a Freudian slip right there.
You
That
know,
shit right out.
But it's just like they don't have no fun. They don't want to go nowhere. They don't want
Right.
to do what you want to do. My mom's a travel bug. She travels everywhere. She has a
You want
passport.
to maximize your experience.
Exactly. And then you just want to create memories. You know,
That's
I
true.
just want to look back and be like, man, my mom went here with me, went there with me. You know what I'm saying? So
Like memories, even film and pictures can't even catch.
Yeah,
you know?
you can't catch.
You remember that one time we was on?
We gonna remember this right here.
I
She
beat
blew
you to
up,
it that
and guess
time.
what?
Yeah.
I know how smart she is. I beat her to it this time.
Yeah.
You remember when we was here and you blew up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Remy Ma, because this the next one right here. This is the GOAT. Believe that.
Damn, you put that in the air, and we might be looking back at this 6 months, a year, 2 years down the line, like, I remember that interview with you.
Yeah, I've been
They said all that was
watching
gonna
the
happen. There was nothing
Kanye
to
West
it.
documentary.
That's what's
That's another reason why I'm really good. I go back and I watch people, you know, and I love documentaries. I watch people like that. The
Did you
Michael
enjoy
Jordan.
Black History?
Yes, I
Inside
did,
it?
man. I love it. I love it all.
That's what's
So
up.
Kanye West, I watched what he went through, and I'm like, damn, I know I'm meant to be great because look what the greats go through. They go through the most shit. They go through the most ridicule, the most backstabbing.
Gotta pay them dues.
They get told no so many times, and then boom, when they blow up, everybody on your coattail. So that's what I get. Like I love
And then
that.
when you so-called fall back down, they're the ones that help kick you back down too. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
And then that's just gonna
That's
make
that
that should drive.
I mean, they was never behind you.
Yeah.
They was just around
So-
you.
Well, we got a little something different. We got favor.
Yeah.
And you know, favor ain't fair.
Right.
But we know what we got.
Mm-hmm.
So we know where we going, and we know how we gonna get there.
Yeah.
So,
And we know she the greatest.
man, Mama Versa be navigating. Man. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So
Definitely
I appreciate you,
you.
man. Yeah.
It's like, we kind of ended it off at the same time. Nah, but definitely have fun at the event. It's gonna be a great event. Queens Get the Money, y'all. Chrome 23. That's Remy Ma's card. You know, I like the date, everything. This is February 27th. This is a Sunday battle.
Sunday.
She made sure it didn't fall on Super Bowl weekend. She looked and said, okay, it can't happen the next weekend either because that's, you know, NBA All-Star weekend. Ain't nobody doing nothing the weekend of the 27th. Matter of fact, for her to be safe, let's do it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Sure as hell. The 26th,
Well,
the
the
day
Clippers play
before.
tonight. So yeah.
The 26th, the day before, last night, every major league had a battle event. Now, what if she had it on?
Yeah. Oh,
She's wise. She knows
She's very wise. And she said she has a playbook. So, you know.
Great playbook.
Shout out to
Working.
Remy
She had an
Ma.
audible a couple times, but it worked out good.
Yeah.
We here, we within hours of the doors opening, you know what I mean?
Man.
Everybody about to go to the crib and get ready, you know what I mean? But it's going to be a great event. We got ELIZA VERSA once again on Lightskin Television and Mama VERSA.
And Mama Versa.
Okay.
Well, then we finna go get something to eat, grub, and hit the city, and we'll see you tonight.
See you tonight.
All right, man.
Y'all
Most
take care. Y'all
definitely.
take care.
All right.
Thank you. Lightskin Television,
All right,
ELIZA
we
VERSA.
out.